All right, all right. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your guy, Mr. Willie Ray Johnson Jr. Coming to y'all live from the office today, man. I didn't forget about y'all yesterday, man. Yesterday was my middle son's birthday. Happy birthday, young man. Love you. Boy, 21 on me now. So yeah. So I let yesterday be about him. But here I am, man. I am back with y'all coming to you. It is, let's see, 1:20 here in El Paso, uh 2:20 out there in the Central Standard Time out there, Tyler, Texas, where my peoples is at. 3:20 on the East Coast, and it is 12:20 out there in California. Hey, I'm gonna give this thing a couple, 2, 3, 4 seconds, man. Let some of y'all hop on here with me before I jump on here. I didn't forget about y'all. Like I said, man, I was just letting yesterday be about my boy and his birthday. That's right. That's right. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this thing. I ain't gonna be on here long, but I'm titling this one today, man. Stop confusing quantity for quality. All right. I'm gonna say that for y'all one more time. Stop confusing quantity for quality. All right. Now y'all always know how I do, man. When you come on, please drop your city, drop your state. Let me know just how far this is reaching out. And if you happen to catch this on the replay, come in and drop hashtag replay. And as always, if I say something that uh, reverberates with you, please share it because it'll probably reverberate with someone else as well. All right. So here we go. At one point in time, man, some of us have thought it was more about having stuff, large amounts of stuff, whatever it may be, clothes, shoes, whatever. All right. But here's what something I've learned, as I've gotten older and I've matured a little bit. And like I say, I don't never come on here to try to bash nobody. This is just things that, Willie Ray has gone through, and he's trying to give some perspective to someone else out there who may be listening or may find themselves in a particular situation such as I have or I did. Okay. Here's what we got to understand, y'all. Sometimes it's not about how much you have, it's about the value of what you have. Okay. Now, let me put it into a perspective of this right here. Okay. While 10 pennies will give you 10 cents, them 10 pennies will never be a dime. All right. Let me take it one more step further for you. All right. Yes, 100 pennies will give you $1, just like 4 quarters will. But take them 100 pennies and put them in your one left pocket, and then take them 4 quarters and put them in your right pocket and walk around and see how long you start to feel uncomfortable before you try to get them 100 pennies out of your pocket. See, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of us forget sometimes that, you know, when you're younger in life, it's about quantity. But as you start to get older, it becomes about quality. What are the things that you hold near and dear to you bring into your life? What is the quality of, let's say you got a specific group of friends, okay? What quality do your friends have? Okay. See, a lot of y'all like to say you got best friends and you know all of these people, and that's fine. But again, go back to that analogy I just gave you about the 100 pennies and the 4 quarters. Okay. I'd rather have 4 solid quarters that I know I can count on than to have to reach in my pocket and count out 25 pennies and hoping that whoever I deliver them to is going to take them. All right. And again, this ain't about knocking nobody or trying to bash nobody. This is just about understanding that as you start to really appreciate things, you'll realize it's not just about amassing and having a bunch of stuff around. Okay. Some of y'all have probably heard me say this before in one of my other lives, and I say it to you again. I bought a pair of polo boots, man, when I was in high school. I'm 43 now, right? And I still got them boots. All right. They still in good condition. I wear them, couple, 2, 3 times a month. All right. But what it was about for me was, yeah, I had bought some boots here and there, but none of them were able to hold their value and be of quality like that specific pair that I bought. Okay. And again, some of y'all are gonna have to sit back and take stock and inventory of the people you surround yourself with and see, do you have 100 pennies or do you have 4 quarters? Do you have 10 pennies or do you have a dime? See, it's a bigger picture out there, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, a lot of this stuff you don't really start to appreciate until you start to get older. So if I got some young people out there who checking me out, man, you can understand and you can practice this too. Okay. You got to start looking at the quality of the people you are surrounding yourself with, the quality of the things that you are consuming. Okay. And don't be afraid to follow your spidey senses. Okay. Because if you are in a situation or you dealing with somebody that just don't feel right, then they probably not of quality. They are more quantity. All right. So you really got to start learning how to understand that and be able to appreciate it. Okay. Because once you start looking more and accepting quality, you'll realize that you don't need the quantity. Okay. All right. So, with that being said, man, y'all know how I do. I want to leave you with a little call to action right here, man. Leave you with, something to help you go and, finish out the week. I can say today's Tuesday, so I'm a day behind, but it's all good. Please don't mistake quantity for quality. Okay. In some situations, yes, you are going to have to go through the quantity to be able to find quality, but that is not the case in everything. And in some things, you don't need to go through the quantity to be able to know that you got quality. Because like I said, when you get around certain people, specific situations, your spidey sense will go off and be like, man, you know what? This is a good person. This is somebody that, I could see myself, learning from or growing with or whatever the case may be. All right. So just remember, you don't have to have a lot of something to be able to appreciate the quality in it. All right. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna get on off this thing. I appreciate some of y'all. I see I got a couple of eyes and some hearts out there. Thank you so much, man. It do not go unnoticed. Willie Ray do appreciate you. But I hope that if ain't nobody said it to you today, I hope somebody do say it to you. And if they don't, I'm gonna say it for you. Willie Ray love you, man. Willie Ray want nothing but the best for you. And please don't think just because you got a bunch of people around you that you got good people around you. Sometimes you can add more by subtracting. Don't confuse quantity for quality. Y'all take care, man. I see y'all later.